Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Raikon here and welcome back to Star Wars A RimWorld Tale. We are getting a little bit further down our research tree. We managed to unlock a few things in the last episode, so we actually have access to the comms console and the orbital trade beacon. So there's going to be a little bit of shifting around of things here. So hopefully we'll see that happen over time. Cross our fingers on that one, that we'll actually see that happen. Looks like Judas is going to be moving some of this alpaca wool, which is great. It's going to get undercover, and we could potentially sell it as well. And our doggos are getting straight to work as well, moving everything out of here, which is going to give us a little bit more freedom, a little bit more space. And I have also asked for textiles to be brought here, so that means that everything that's kind of clogging up in here is going to go. So we've got a lot of cassowary leather in there. I think we've got a decent amount of turkey leather and even panther leather as well. So there's a fair amount of all of that in there, and that all will be going. So having a look at these, that's actually where I was wanting to have the helmets. So even though they've been brought down there now, I'm going to make it critical that they are brought here. So let's go ahead and have a look. We want to go to apparel, and we want to go to headgear. So that's what we want to have in here. We want to have headgear in here. So either of those, that's fine. Advanced helmet, that's good. Anything else that we want to have in there? Nothing else that we really have right now. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and copy these settings, and we're going to go ahead and paste them over here. Good. Fantastic. Okay, so that should be all that goes there, theoretically. Yes. Good. Brilliant. Okay, let's see it happen. I have asked for the cycloid leaves to be brought over there as well, because we might be able to sell them off. It's like, they're there, why not? Are you eating the cycloid? No, okay, good. It's like, don't do that. You're not going to enjoy that. I'm really disappointed about the amount of neutromine we got there. That's something that we're just going to have to try and buy. We have to try and buy in bulk, because that's how you do it in the game. You have to buy a whole heap of it, and that's something that you end up spending a decent amount of silver on. So we're definitely going to have to keep that in mind. We're probably going to swap off heel root here and change that over to the neutro flower, just because that is fertile soil that we're on there. Let's see, that's rich soil all the way up here, right up to here actually, that whole area. So we're going to expand this grow zone a little bit more, just to kind of include this rich soil area in it, so that it's going to be a decently sized one. Go ahead and hide it as well now. That's fine. And so we might want to have a look for some more rich soil spots around. I don't see too many of them actually, now that I'm looking for them. We've got one down here by this palm tree, so we could look at growing some more down there. I think that would be perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'm just going to shape it a little bit more. So I'm going to go delete zones and just kind of shape the areas that aren't super critical to us. Oh, a siege. Okay, great. So it would seem that someone has come for blood. I thought it's been quiet for too long as of late, so yeah, we were kind of overdue a little bit of trouble. We don't want to be chopping down those though, so let's go ahead and just remove them from the zone as well to make sure that we actually still keep our little orange trees. Okay, alright, siege. Who is it and where are you from? Okay, the dogmen. Okay, they're arriving in drop pods nearby. Okay, good to know. How many are we looking at? Not too many. Okay, alright, so who do we have? We've got Gibbs, Gaston, Blas, Paola, and Manigan. Okay, so we're going to want to try and go through them. We'll see whether or not any... Oh. He's only 16! Okay, he's a Force Apprentice. Oh, God, we need to get him. We need to get this kid. We need to save this kid. And it did show up down there, so I don't have to look down on here. Okay, so he is sensitive in the Force. Something is awakening within Blas. We really don't want to kill Blas. We really want to make sure that we, I guess, neutralize Blas in the best way possible. Blas, what do you have? You actually have a blaster. That's kind of dangerous. Launcher pistol, a blaster, and another blaster. Right away, I'm going to go ahead and start meditating, because I do have Force Pull Adept, so I can actually pull weapons out of people's hands. That could make Blast less likely to be able to... That's a lot of alpacas. Sorry. It is. It's a lot of alpacas. Okay, so Gibbs, launcher pistol, that thing can do some damage. Yeah, so... Alright. Judas, we're going to go ahead and... So we do have the minigun. Some of you are saying we need to use the minigun more often as a tool of area denial. So that's what we're going to try and do. Unarmed combat, no, we actually want to swap you out to that. I don't know if they're outright attacking. Let's just see what they're doing. Because they're sieging us, right? So they're probably going to try and set up an actual siege point. At least I think that's what they're going to try and do. We really don't want Blast to get away. No matter what, we can't let Blast leave this place. Even if we have to do something pretty terrible. I know that's bad. Like, sure, we don't want to, like, chop off his legs just to keep him because he's force sensitive, but first person that we've seen, well, that I've seen in a very long time. I actually want them to get nice and close. I want them to come in a lot further, if possible. With it being a siege, they might not do that. I think they probably already have everything on them that they need to set up the siege. Okay, here we go. So they are starting to set up. Okay, so what's kind of good about this is that I want to let them... Okay, those are resources, right? Okay. I kind of want to let them get semi-set up because actually now that they've built those, we can build them ourselves. So we want to go ahead and get Pyre to move up to this position here. We want to get myself and Triton out as well. Essentially what we want to try and do is have the least amount of cover and terrain between us and them as possible. So I want to try and see if we can get ourselves to flank the whole way around here. Oh yeah, that's not easy. No, we can't really do that. I think this wall is probably going to be the best thing. Getting us out there, okay. Judas, we want to make sure that we have you out here as well. Mirror, we're going to get you out here. Giselle and Solace. Solace, we're going to have you out here. Giselle is going to be staying back. Now, we could grab our helmets along the way, but I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's probably going to be better if we use speed here, you know? Try and get out there as quickly as possible. Where's Triton right now? Okay, so he's all the way down here. So Triton and myself, we probably can actually grab our helmets. Triton, you go ahead and grab the blue helmet. I don't know where the red helmet went to. It's poor quality though, so I think I might end up just going for that one there. So I'm going to have to force wear it. And that means he's going to drop his patented chef's hat. That's okay. It's a sacrifice we have to make. I don't know if and what they're going to start shooting at once they actually do get these constructed. It looks like they're starting off with the sandbags. I'm okay with that. What we want, the person that we want to go down first though, is probably going to be Gibbs, because Gibbs has the launcher pistol, yeah, and the launcher pistol is just a little, yeah, I don't like it. What we're going to do this time though is we're going to be smart. We're going to let them come to us. We're going to sit around the corner. We're going to wait for them to attack. So Pyre's going to start picking them off. That's a given. Oh crap, are we still standing there? We are still standing there. Okay, so we need to delay this attack by a little bit here. Alright. Over here. I'm assuming I've grabbed the helmet already. I have, okay. Alright, so we're going to be on our way. Pyre, I just don't want you shooting at them or actually getting their attention, really. So just come down here a little bit further by the alpacas. They won't expect a thing. Mirror is moving up to that position as well. Probably a little too close just for now. Solace, we want to probably have you hanging back as well, just until the rest of us arrive. We don't want to kind of give anything away. Okay, and especially Blast. We do not want Blast to get away here. Yeah. Okay, Triton's on his way over. I'm on my way over. Okay, we could probably start something and be okay here. We'll see. Judas has already started moving up. Okay. All right, Mirror, I'm going to get you to move up kind of to the corner-ish. And Solace, we're going to get you to move to the center there as well. Okay, it might be too close. It might be, you know, within the range that's going to get their attention. Oh, the animals. Okay, so we need to make sure that they aren't following. So we need to turn these boars off. So they should go ahead and return home. It could be good having some attack boars. Actually, you know what? It could be really good having attack boars. Let's have a look at animals for a second. Can I put them on, like, yeah, because do they have release is my question. You do have release, so we could send you to attack someone if we wanted. So, you know what? Wild Boar 1 is going to stay with Solace. Yeah. We're going to do that. Okay, alright. Triton and myself are nearly here. That's good. We're going to be sitting on that corner. the other 2 boars, they're heading back for now. So Gaston we're going to be able to pick off, but it's Gibbs that I would really like to hit if possible. Okay. They don't suspect anything yet. They don't suspect the Jedi are here. So Pyre, I'm going to get you to come out to this corner, and I want you to take a shot at Gibbs if possible. Let's see. Oh, nice! A shot right away. Okay, she discharges a heavy rifle towards Gibbs and shoots him. Very, very nice. They don't know what's happening yet. Oh, okay, and Madigan has been attacked now as well. A blaster burn to her right leg. Okay, so Pyre, continue the assault if you can. Okay, so Blaster is going to come around the corner. Myself and Triton. Ideally, what will happen is Solace, because Solace is going to have this. This is going to be a little bit better to beat him down with, essentially. Let's see, Judas, I want you to attack the ground, right? Can we get you to do that like there? Is that possible? Is that something that we can do with that? Yes, we can. We can fire at the ground. So how about you just fire in that region there? That'll be good, right? Okay, he's about to come around the corner. So now that that's happening, we're going to send Solace out to attack Blast. Okay, oh, nice. Okay, so Blast has dropped his blaster right away. He did get attacked by the boar there. I might call the boar back at the stage, or at least tell it to stop attacking. Don't know if that's possible. So let's just go into animals again. And the wild boar has actually already been hit, so perhaps we are just going to take it off that and see if it will disengage. Don't know if it will. Judas, I think actually that area denial, like that's perfect. Thank you everyone that was saying that to me, because that caught Madigan. It caught Madigan perfectly. Now Pyre is in a pretty good position. Gibbs is coming in. Again, like that's working really well. I'm very, very impressed with that. I think I might try and move in here and see if I can force pull someone's weapon out of their hand. So I'm going to start moving down. Solace and Blast seem to be doing fine. Mirror is attacking Blast. Let's stop doing that now, because he's already pretty beaten up. Let's please not kill him. Mirror, I probably want you to move up to these rocks if you can. I'm going to move down there, see if I can pull something out. Okay, Pyre is in an okay position there. Okay, they're fleeing. Blast is down, they're fleeing. Great, perfect, okay. Okay, we did it. We freaking did it. I'm gonna let Pyre take one more shot there. Okay, stop shooting. Judas is gonna straight up kill her. Okay. Solace, stop attacking. Stop attacking for now. Harvesting hay grass, but you're gonna try and haul that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We did it. We got him. I can't believe that. That's amazing. How did Gibbs die? Out of curiosity. Of course it was Pyre. What did you do? It was just overtime. Oh, it was to the head. Yeah, that's enough to kill someone. Okay, so Pyre, I'm gonna also ask her to stop firing because, yeah, we're done there. Judas, enough. Leave her alone. Okay, so let's see. I want to rescue Madigan, but I also want to rescue our friend here. So Triton, you're going to have to rescue Blast. What condition is Blast in? No immediate danger. Okay. All right. No unreachable, unreserved prisoner beds. Okay, right. So no one's injured right now, so we're going to go ahead and change this into a prisoner room. So let's see. Triton, you're going to go ahead and capture Blast. Boom. Myself, I'm going to go ahead and capture Madigan. Now, Madigan, I'm not thinking about keeping. Madigan is someone that we're going to release and say, hey, here you go. We're nice. We've let you go. I don't think we'd want her anyway, so yeah. Sorry, Madigan. No offense. There's a launcher pistol there. There is... What condition is your power armor? It's not great condition. We can sell that, so that's something. But... the good thing is that we have all the steel, these components, we have these packaged survival meals. It's great. It's cool stuff. So let's go ahead and ask for that to be hauled back urgently, along with that. So there's going to be a bit of hauling that happens here. We can deconstruct these over time. We're going to go ahead and claim them just so that we can do that. Claim, and we're going to go ahead and deconstruct. Okay, nice. So they never actually finished making them, which is fine. That's completely fine. Let's get that turkey hauled back as well so it doesn't go to waste. Right, so let's get this thing going. There's so many alpacas. So many. And let's ask for that to be hauled back as well. So the SE14 blaster pistol, it's not bad. What are you rocking? You rocking the SE14 as well? Yeah. It would be good for us to get Solace with something, although Solace did a great job. Solace just friggin' owned. That was really, really good from Solace. And I think we do need to have Solace with that weapon, because that was in part what did it. Obviously, the boar helped, probably a little too much, but yeah, we did good. We did good. And this poor kid, he is probably not in a very good space of mind right now. Blas is not feeling too good about things, but he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know that he is force sensitive, that the force exists within him. And this is going to be very cool to see where Blas goes. And if we do recruit Blas, Blas's name will be picked from our Patreon name list. So if you are a patron rather, and if you haven't added your name to the list, do it now, because within the next few episodes, we could be selecting a name for Blas. So go check it out. It is on the front page. It should still be there. There is a Google form that you fill out. It's really easy, and your name will be entered into the draw. So there we go. They're all going to be heading out there. Man, you are fast. Why are you moving so quickly? You just seem to be moving so much more faster than normal. Are you? No. You're just very quick on your feet. Maybe it's because you're a Zabrak. Maybe Zabraks are just faster than normal human people. Yeah. You have two hearts, right? Is that a thing? Left heart, right heart? No, you're meant to have two hearts. Oh, you do. Harvest heart, harvest heart. Huh, look at that, eh? That's a thing. Okay, all right. Oh, I wonder, we could, all right, we're going straight into the healing mode. Okay, so Blas. Hang on, Blas, are you, okay, all right, yeah, I like your hair. For a second, I thought Blas was a chick. Okay, so Jogger, pluviophile, like me, also likes it when it rains outside. Nice. Okay, I think myself and Blas are going to get along pretty well. So let's go to prisoner. Recruitment difficulty is 57%, not the end of the world. Let's go chat and recruit, because that's exactly what we are going to attempt to do. This isn't a terrible room for them, so I think the chances are there. What we are going to do is we're going to heal Manigan, and then after we have healed Manigan, we're going to set Manigan free, because that's how we roll. Okay, that's the plan. We'll see if that works out. The helmet's kind of cool. I like it. It was good. Would have been good if it was in that position, because then we could just go right back there now and put our hoods back on. Triton, I'm going to go ahead and get you to wear that hat. Who's the minor break? Okay, not anymore. Whoever it was is feeling fine. Okay, chuck that on. Are you going to haul that possibly? Who knows? Who knows? How is this treatment going? Okay, it could be worse. That's a pretty bad scar. Wow, yeah, from the club. Wow, his right eye got walloped. Solace, you didn't hold back there, I tell you. Well, we did what we needed to do. Okay, it's going to take a while to get all of that hauled back. Yeah, Gibbs, we should probably try and haul as well. We should bury him, and we are going to bury him. I'm not going to strip him. I know, super counterintuitive, but we're going to do it. Pregnant late stage, you got bruised. Oh, so you were pregnant and I let you go into a fight. I'm a terrible person. Actually, no, it was Solace. It was all Solace's idea. Oh dear. Okay, all right, Blast is getting fed, that's fine. Oh, nice, so we actually feed them. This is great because of this mod. We feed them the lower quality food first. So, I'm on board with that. That is very cool. Nice, excellent. Okay, I feel like we need a beer after all of this. God damn. Okay, so we're going to be feeding Manigan now as well. It's probably going to be a simple meal, which is good. Excellent. Good work, everyone. I feel like that combat went really well. I feel like that was planned how it should be. Potato harvest, god damn. We certainly don't have a lack of food, do we? Okay, so Manigan is now capable of walking. So with that being the case, are we going to wait until Manigan is fully healed? I think so. Before we release Manigan. Or Manigan's on the mend, we could release Manigan now and still kind of get bonuses from it. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go release. Yeah. Manigan is a lot harder for us to recruit. Yeah, well, that's interesting. That's interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's check social. No existing relationships with anyone. And is an acquaintance with me. Okay. Because, we compared thoughts on art and literature. Well, I guess we can connect over some things, can't we? Okay, where is my hood, out of curiosity? Which one was my hood, actually? Because I grabbed that from in here. Oh, it's that one there. It's the poor quality custom hood. Of course it is poor quality. God damn. Oh, Judas, what are you doing there, buddy? You are hanging out with someone. Who, though? Who are you hanging out with, bud? I don't know, Judas. Maybe he is seeing Force ghosts. Maybe Judas is Force sensitive, and he's yeah, or maybe he's yeah. I don't know. I won't make any assumptions. You do you. Okay, helmet's back in position there. That's good. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and try and change back to that once we have hauled these survival meals to the freezer. Judas is having a beer. Nice. Crack that one open, bro. Good stuff. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do after I've finished recording this episode, because this is the final episode that I'm recording today, and the day that I do these recordings of both Cataclysm and RimWorld, it's a big day, because it's 4 episodes of Cataclysm, 2 episodes of Leif, 2 episodes of Dusk, and then 4 episodes of RimWorld. And by the end of it, I'm a little tired, to say the least. Yeah, and it's very, very hot today. Enough complaining. What am I doing? Okay, alright. It's taking a little bit longer to get those back, but that's fine. As soon as they are back, I want to get their hood back on. New lovers! Aww! Oh, that's cute! Finally! I've been like waiting. I'm like, why is no one connecting? Judas and Pyre. Well, they've been they've been working together for a really long time, but nice, good stuff. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna have to change this bedroom configuration around a little bit. So we're gonna have to move that on its side, and we're gonna go ahead and put a double bed in here. Probably worth us making the bed first and then moving it in. So we're gonna go into furniture, and we are going to make a nice double bed. We can pretty much make this bed anywhere. If we just make it here, then we can shift it into position. I should try and construct that though, because it's gonna be really good if I do. It could even be a masterwork bed. So they're gonna be upset now because they aren't sleeping with their lover. But hey, we got a Twi'lek and a human getting together. That's cool. Okay, consuming stew. I know you want to do that, bud. Oh, fine. Okay, it's going to increase my manipulation and make me even better at making this bed. So there we go. We're actually going to physically make it. Solace, what are you doing? Oh, we released Madigan. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because Solace is an incredible talker, so it makes sense that Solace is the one that's doing that. So Madigan is moving. She's rocking. She's got a bit of a sway on. Okay, what quality is this bed? Please be good. It's good. Okay, so it's not an incredible work of art, and this now means that this is a bedroom, so we kind of need to change that before long. So the way we're going to do that is that we need to just deconstruct this bed. So I'm going to, yeah, sorry, Pyre. We're gonna disturb your sleep here. We need to move this light. So this light actually needs to come over onto this side here, and it needs to be deconstructed. So there's a little bit of work for you to do here, Pyre, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. We're going to go ahead and reinstall that. Which way does it need to face? Which way? It needs to face that way. Okay, so if you could do that, that would be fantastic. Prioritize working on the dresser. Excellent. Okay, and now let's go ahead and move the bed. Reinstalling the bed down here. It is off center, but there's nothing we can do about that. It's going to be off center no matter what position we put it in, just because this was kind of designed for a single bed. So let's go ahead and get that thing moved. Work on the bed. Fantastic. And now this is your bed, and it is going to also be Judas's bed. Boom. It now belongs to the two of you. Cool. Nice. And Judas is actually going to go ahead and jump in the bedroom. So that's cool. I like it. Like a lot. Oh, you're going to use the bathhouse. I think this is like the first time I've seen the Actually, no, it's not the first time I've seen the bathhouse in use. Makes sense that you're lying that way, because you wouldn't lie towards that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Yeah. Oh, Solace, what are you doing? Oh, you're moving. Oh, you're going to do some construction. Thank you. I appreciate that, Solace. Good work. Good work. But yeah, we've got a couple. That's awesome. I'm really, really happy about that. Opinion of my lover, Pyre. I hope that it it works. Like, I hope it works out for them, because it can be really good for the colony, because they just want to work well together, you know? And it just offers all kinds of different bonuses. Solace keeps on popping in to try and do work, though. Ah, dear, what can you do? So yeah, that's going to help with the bed. That is also going to help with the bed. Good stuff. Maintaining the advanced fabrication bench. I'm intrigued to buy some of these things down here. I want to make sure that that's on do forever. Yeah, the AT-ST blaster cannon and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. That's it's out there. It's the ST and the AT. So that's impressive. We can disassemble mechanoids here as well, so I guess we'll save do forever on either of them. They're not exactly super necessary benches and stuff like that for us to have, but yeah. Oh, look at this. Recruit chance fail. That's okay. So Solace is doing her best to convince Blast to join. Blast is still going to be healing up for a while. That scar is going to... Yeah. That eye is going to be pretty weak. Yeah. Alright, let's check on social. Okay, so a little bit more of a positive reaction towards Solace. I think we'll get there. We will get there. Just keep on feeding food. Blast will eventually be healed and then come round in time. And that is a Force user. That is awesome. I'm glad that we finally found someone. So I guess the chances are there could be someone in each raid, so yeah. Let's check our relationship with them, though. So they were the dogmen, right? Oh, they are never going to be friendly towards us. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think we'll still let their people go just because that's our way. And perhaps they'll feel a little worse about attacking us in the future. Either that or it'll be kind of like Shadow of Mordor, where we just like eventually make these people stronger and stronger and stronger over time. Yeah. Who knows? Okay, so Triton needs to start making some more food for us. Let's check the work schedule. Triton, are you back onto cooking? You aren't. Ooh, that's my bad. Okay, so we're going to have Triton be involved in that a little bit more. We very nearly... Actually, know what? We did. We fully planted this with corn. That is an awesome achievement. We got there. That's wicked. We just need to keep an eye on everything else out here and make sure that that's actually happening. Hey, no shortcuts. I guess it kind of makes sense to have it there. Hey, what can you do? It looks better out this way. Oh dear. Okay, so there's nothing in the area at the moment. Nothing has called to us from the comms console as of yet. There could have been many things, in the past few days. So I think stuff's out there. We're going to get things eventually, just not right now. Okay, so looking at animals, we have 5 wild boars now, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if we need them to be on rescue. That's something that we'll teach the huskies. Oh, great! Fumiko is actually an adult husky now. So, Fumiko, you can roam around as much as you want. Great. Okay, and Fumiko is actually female as well, so we could get more huskies, even though it's obviously Perseus's daughter. Animals they don't seem to care so much, so yeah, that's okay. Yeah, the alpacas, we don't need to teach them anything at all. They just need to be alpacas. And, yeah, everything else there is good. The Huskies, I think we'll try and... Yeah, so we definitely want to have one of the Huskies be bonded with, like, each person, essentially. So I might try and see if I can get Perseus to bond with myself. And Solace, we'll see if Fumiko will bond with you. But Spago is Triton's doggo. And, Spago is, I think, actually pregnant now with some more. Correct? Is that correct, Perseus? You'll know, won't you? Let's see. Yeah, middle stage. And we do have a pregnant alpaca as well, I believe. Somewhere. Where are you at, alpaca? There's only so many places you can be. There we go. Middle stage, and you are late stage, so we are going to have another wild boar, which is cool. I will take it. I will. Slowly but surely, they are actually getting everything called over here, so I'm impressed with how much the dogs have been able to achieve. Mad animal. Okay, it's a local alpaca. I was just talking about them, and it's one of many. At least it's just the one, and not the whole heap of them. So, yeah. Mirror, you might need to try and take care of this alpaca. I think it's going to come for your blood. It is indeed coming for your blood, so I want you to stand your ground, Mirror. Paya is on her way out here to help support you, but I have confidence in you, Mirror. I have confidence that you can take this thing out. Okay, so very soon it's going to be within range. You are now automatically firing. Okay, nice. That's a hit. Okay, another hit. Okay, very nice. It's going to slow down across here. Perfect. Well done. Excellent. Go ahead and finish that sucker off. Okay, brilliant. Well done. Now you can go ahead and bring them back. All right, look at you. You're a hunter now. Okay, Blast, how are we doing? We've got quite a few animals down there now. I like it. And we have more than enough grass. Like, we never really seem to deplete. It's like as soon as they eat through some of the grass, bam, more grass. It's great. It's very good. And hey, look at that. That's actually like the first kind of stage of corn we're seeing kind of growing now. Bore 1 is fully healed. Fantastic. That's good to hear. Eventually, the corn that's underneath there is going to die out. That's okay, there's nothing we can do to change that. The stockpile that was here before, I believe that was from the dumping stockpile that we had for the blocks, but we already seem to have a fair few there. I'm disappointed about the penocycline. It's like gone already. There might be seasons throughout the year where it's better for us to do. Man, the roses look great. They came out really, really well. I'm happy that we went for them. We might be able to stagger it, like go rose, daylily, rose, daylily, rose, daylily. That's what we're going to do. That's actually what we're going to do. So we're going to have to go ahead and go delete zones in between. So rose, daylily, rose, daylily. That'll make sense, right? Oh God, what have I done? Does that make sense now? I don't know anymore. Okay, so... All right, I've just gone and deleted everything. You know what? Let's just delete the grow zone. Okay, so we're gonna go. It's gonna be roses like that. Daylilies. So roses, daylilies. Okay. All right, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. And I should be able to go ahead and create a grow zone down here as well. Okay, so these ones here, I want these ones to be roses. We can go ahead and go select all, like that. And we're gonna go ahead and change that to rose, which they already are, so that's helpful. The next ones we want to be daylilies. So I don't know if we can create them as a separate grow zone. I think we can. We just did then, and we did then, so that's good. And finally, that one there, right? Or was it the ones on the side? Oh crap, it's the ones on the side. Okay, and then I can hide them all. Apologies. It's taking me a second to just figure this out, which is silly. Okay, and we'll go daylilies. And on either side down here, daylily and daylily. Okay, we did it. We succeeded. So let's go ahead, select them all, and go hide, unhide, and then hide. Okay, so theoretically that should be working. We're gonna have to do the same kind of thing up here as well. So we're gonna delete the zone. That's gonna be roses, roses, rose. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna zoom in, select them. No, just those. Okay, that's fine. The ones up there are roses, so we'll go ahead and change that to rose. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll unhide them all in a second, or rather hide them. There be there, and there be there. Okay. All right, change you over. Daylily. Daylily. Nearly there. Hopefully this looks okay. It could look terrible. So, yeah. Apologies to the dead if they do. Hide. Good. Okay, so that should look good once they do eventually get planted. Oh, that still hasn't been powered for like a generation. Yeah. I don't know about getting power the whole way out there. We could just do something like that. Yeah. Yeah. We won't really be able to see it too much. I'm impressed with the amount of hauling that's happened. That's looking really, really good. How are we doing here with Blast? Or at least, how is he healing? He's healing up, so he's definitely going to have that scar for life. We could try and make a bionic or buy a bionic for him eventually, replace his eye. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. Let's check your social. Okay, so yeah, Solace is building up a really decent rapport with him. He is only 16 though. He's not actually even considered an adult in this game. I think you have to be 18 in this for it to actually consider you as an adult. So yeah, that's why he'll only have one backstory. So if we have a look at yeah, childhood. It doesn't have anything for adults, so just scout. I didn't even look to see what he was capable of, but he's passionate about medicine, so that's good. Growing, mining, construction, that's good, so he can learn a lot over time. And he's also passionate and quite skilled at crafting, so I could see him becoming quite the crafter. I love that Solace just has like a herd of boar that follow her around. We probably want to release them once they actually learn how to haul, just because then they're going to be free to go about and do stuff. Looking at animals, can any of them actually do it yet? No, they can't. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. Not much we can do to change that, though. A lot of steel here. Very, very happy about that. Temperature is looking warm in there. I think that's okay. I don't think that's too hot. The temperature seems to be pretty balanced all over the place. And that's exactly where we want it to be. Okay, did I ever go chuck my helmet back? Oh, no, I've still got the helmet. Oh, we're having a beer. Soon. It's almost beer o'clock. Very, very nearly. Ice cold. Because it's just so hot here today. It's like next level. Alright, let's go ahead and put on that poor hood. Yeah. Bam. Done. Got the hood back on. Alright, rocking about. Actually, did I even have a hood on before? I don't know if I must have. I must have had it. I must have had a hood. Maybe I didn't. No, I'm just going to keep it on for now. I'm going to keep it on. Why not? It's a different kind of look. That with the Jedi robe. It's unusual, to say the least. We hope that the Empire won't judge us if and when they drop back around, because no doubt they will. Triton with his chef's hat, I just absolutely love it. Jedi chef, making his amazing coffee and tea. Look at him go. We've got some more coming back in now. Actually, that's the coffee getting planted down. Tea is still growing, currently. How is everyone else doing? We're doing good. Dogs are growing up. I feel like we have enough animal beds for now. We are going to need to get some more. When it's... Shit! That is why we need basic fuses, and we've almost finished researching it. Of course the game does that then. Of course it does. And now all of our electricity is gone as well. Well, that's a good way to end the bloody episode, isn't it? Holy crap. If Solace was sleeping there, that would not have been good. Let's go put out the fire. How about that, everyone? And we are in emergency mode because all of our power is dropping out all over the place. This would be the perfect time to attack us. But god damn, that, yeah. Luckily, we are rebuilding things right away, which is quite handy. But, yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, zit. Okay. Yeah, that definitely happened. Yeah, that was a lot of power that just jumped out of there. I guess most of the time we don't have full batteries. But, yeah, we are so close to finishing the research on that as well. That is typical RimWorld fashion, that we almost had protected ourselves from the disaster, and then the disaster hit. So we have Go Frenzy. Pyre Mercenary has just been inspired. She'll walk 1.5 times faster for the next 24 hours. I guess that's good, but she's probably going to be sitting down and researching. Oh dear. So it's going to be a bit of a rough night for everyone, because we are going to be a little bit lower on power. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I think we'll be perfectly fine. And it looks like I have actually been doing some slow and small deconstruction of this building over here so that we can get this slate in place. So that hallway is on its way to completion, but it's still very, very far from it. Guys and gals, this is where we're going to be wrapping up today's episode in the week of RimWorld. Thank you all for watching again. I have been Rycon. This has been everyone. And we might even have one more in the next few days. Who knows? Please do join us in the next I Have Been Rycon. I already said that. You've all been awesome. Of course you have. So until next time, may the Force be with you.